It's always excitement going into any game, honestly. I just feel like shoot, at the end of the day, it's the first one, so it's more amplified and it's more intense. That's a big game.
What's the Coach Norvell talked about the work that's put in to get ready for this game. Just kind of detail how much effort put in to prepare for the season, everything that you can do.
Honestly, it's just a day-to-day thing. Every day, just trying to get better than the day before. That's honestly it. Just giving that 1% and just trying to max out every day as much as I can, regardless of the circumstances.
Coach Foley, as you kind of talked about last year, your performance in the LSU game last year was one of the better defensive tackle performances he's seen. I guess what are your memories of that game, the impact you made, but then obviously the injury and the kind of the final minutes?
Honestly, what I remember from that game most was at the end of the game, after the injury, I had got up and hopped over to the guys right before the blocked field goal, and I was just like, I said, I need y'all to do this. Like, we gotta win. Like, I ain't out there. Like, I need y'all to do something. And so I just gave them some words of encouragement. And shoot, they went out there, and I feel like I lifted them up, and they went out there and blocked the kick and did what needed to be done.
How hard is it for guys Jaden Daniels? I mean, he's just so dynamic, he's so different things, and that's very multiple in this game.
It's real hard to prepare for somebody like that because they're good with their feet and they can run and they can expose a lot of holes in your defense or things, just guys making mistakes. So he can take off and take advantage of our mistakes or things like he sees as a quarterback. But as far as just preparing for him, we prepare with Jay Trav. Like, Trav is a top 10 quarterback also. So at the end of the day, it's work regardless.
Coach Norvell said he thought you're stronger than you've ever been. Do you feel like that out there? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have. A lot.
what do you see out there now? I mean, you've always been a strong dude that moved guys. What's different now?
I'm stronger. I'm stronger, like more technical strong, more violent, more run through your face strong. Like last year I was strong, but working with these guys, you get stronger every year. Like there's no doubt. Like regardless, like this is a program, the strength staff, I love them guys. Like the strength staff I've been on, I've got stronger every year. So it's just improvement and it's just
What have you thought about Braden?
Great player, great person, off the field and on the field. Like that's somebody I can hang around and be around off the field. Like he's a ball player, he has a high motor, he gonna dominate, he gonna get everything he can in his play.
What did you know about him when he got here? And then in the spring he didn't really do much. So did he surprise you with how good he was? What did you know about him coming in?
I didn't really know too much about him. I'm more of I'm not looking at your past film. I need to see what you're doing here when you get here. So he was very impressive. I like the way he played, and I like the dog in him, and I like his motor.
Just in general, what do you think the defensive tackle group that your defensive line does well? What do you think the strength would be for you guys this season?
Probably our strength for us would probably just be dominating the guy in front of us and dominating the run, stopping the run, and being able to secure the pass, being able to what is it we say? You have to earn the right to rush the passer. So stopping the run, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. That's why I feel like
Coach Fuller said that he thought that you guys have the ability to maybe be one of the best that's doing it out there, playing defense this team. Do you feel that way that you guys can be one of the top defense? And what do you see that basically?
Yes, sir. Honestly, I can because every day everybody's out here improving, get better. And honestly, I feel like don't nobody else in the nation work as hard as we do. Put in the time and the capability and things just off the field. Not even just talking about on the field. We watch film as a team. We do everything as a team and as a group.
How much is that giving you confidence, just the way you guys are when you're not on the field, like in the meeting room, off the field? How much has that made you guys better dudes and better football?
I feel like it gives us the upper hand because it makes us better teammates and it makes us more critical on each other. So when we're in film, I can call somebody out on something if they messing around or not doing what needs to be done. And they can also do the same for me. It's just not a one-way thing. If I'm out there messing up, I expect somebody else to say something to me.
How do guys on either side of you, like Jared and Pat, how much easier does that make your job?
It's a lot easier. A lot easier. But at the same time, we make their job easier too. So it's a thing working hand in hand.
Do people really call you out? Do your teammates call you out?
Yeah. Well, I don't give them a reason to.
Right,
I try not to give them a reason to.
Yeah.
I try not to give them a reason to. Because at the end of the day, I'm a leader and I gotta set the standard. I gotta set the tone. So I try to give them a reason not to call me out. Because at the end of the day, they're looking at me to lead with.
You think, and you touched on it, but maybe 2-3 years ago, there wasn't maybe that player accountability that there is now. It seems like you guys, and Norvell talks about this all the time, how you hold yourselves accountable and coach each other.
Yeah, because I feel like at the end of the day, coaches set the standard and set the pace on how things supposed to go. But great teams are led by the players, not the coaches.
How have you been personally learned how to lead over the last 7 years?
really, I'm more of a lead by example guy. I wasn't just the talkative guy that I am now. When I first got here, I didn't talk much. But at the end of the day, I try my best to outwork anybody beside me, anybody in my position, because at the end of the day, I want to be the hardest worker, and at the end of the day, you're going to look at me to see how it's supposed to be done.
I guess, why do you think you're able to talk more comfortable talking about what's going on?
Because I put in the work and I build those bonds off the field instead of just being on the field. Like, even you can ask, even the freshmen come in, I try to talk to them, I try to build those bonds with them. So when things get hard on the field, I can come up to them and be like, hey, we got to bring it on, we got to do this or do that. And they take it and listen.
Hey, but what's one word you use to describe this defense?
Relentless. We go on attack. If you grab the ball, be ready to get hit.
Is there anything? Hey, you're fine. You had a long day.
I'm good.
We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Have a good day.